E aí galera, beleza? Estou jogando Stories, The Path of Destinies, um jogo que saiu grátis na PSN de dezembro. Eu já joguei um pouco, gostei e resolvi fazer o vídeo aqui para mostrar para vocês. Vamos lá, vou começar um jogo novo. Eu joguei acho que dois capítulos, apagar, continuar.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Beleza. Pelo que eu entendi da história, tem uns livros aí que tem poderes inimagináveis e não sei o que. E esse rei aí, ele tá querendo pegar esses livros. E basicamente é isso que eu entendi da história até agora. A pegada desse jogo é um pouquinho como se fosse Bastion. Tem um narrador que ele fica narrando o que você faz. Não tanto que nem no Bastion, porque no Bastion, cada passo que você dá, praticamente o narrador fala alguma coisa. Mas algumas coisinhas o narrador ele vai falar, por exemplo,
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Então o negócio é o seguinte, esse moleque aí, esse coelho, ele tá com um livro que a mãe dele deu pra ele e eu prometi pra mãe dele que eu ia proteger esse moleque, esse coelho, né? E eu acho que eu sou uma raposa. Bem, então bora lá, não vou enrolar muito não, vou fazer um vídeo rapidão, só pra mostrar como que é o
staring
jogo.
at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Beleza, a batalha, a princípio ela é bem simples, é só apertar quadrado. Os inimigos estão prestes a atacar, tá, pra defender. Então, como eu tava falando, o começo é bem simples, é só apertar quadrado, só que você vai liberando poderes para te auxiliar na batalha, como por exemplo teletransporte, que mais? Tem uma garra que você puxa o inimigo para você, para atacar.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
O que é isso aqui? Dá pra agarrar inimigo, ó. Você agarra e solta. Puta, o cara não caiu, velho. Esse aqui vai.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke. making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Eu vou pegar a espada aqui mesmo. Ah, peguei.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though.
Aí tem um sistema básico de crafting aqui. Pode fazer joias e espadas. Criação de espada, blá blá blá. Blá 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 blá.
Hero sword.
Pronto.
QED.
Espada criada. Aí tem várias espadas. Lâmina vazia. Espinho de inverno. Aí cada espada vai ter o seu elemento e acho que cada uma delas abre uma porta. Mais pra frente eu vi algumas portas que nem essa daqui.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Beleza, abri aqui a primeira porta. Não foi nenhum desafio até agora.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you! Cute, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Até agora eu só enfrentei corvos. Eu não sei se tem mais algum outro tipo de inimigo.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
A história ela tenta ser engraçada, mas não sei, velho. Eu não achei engraçado não, na moral. Vamos lá, aqui são as habilidades que você vai desbloqueando. A primeira que eu vou pegar é o gancho.
Was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Beleza, aí você vai passando. O gráfico até que eu achei bacaninha, viu, pra um jogo.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Ah, é verdade, tem esse inimigo aqui. Já era.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it, why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Mano, é meio cruel, né, velho? Eu pensei que tu tinha nocauteado o moleque. Só que não, vaporizou, virou cinza, velho. Só sobrou o livro e o capacete. Meio exagerado, sei lá.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper?
Agora eu posso escolher qual que vai ser o destino da história. Na primeira vez eu escolhi salvar o amigo dele. E eu não sei, não faço ideia o que acontece se eu escolher esse daqui, por exemplo. O Sky Reaper. Bem, eu vou escolher salvar um amigo porque, sei lá, eu não posso deixar o cara na mão, né?
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
O que tinha a ver aquele cavalo voador ali, mano? Eu não entendi nada disso daí. Mas fiquei curioso, o que será que aconteceria se eu pegasse a arma ali em vez de salvar ele? Uma coisa é certa, ele morreria e eu ficaria com a arma ou não.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens? Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Ó, aqui que eu falei, ó, que ele narra o que você faz. Mas é só às vezes. Então, eu salvei aquele coelho ali. E aí, mano? Cadê o coelho? Ele devia estar junto aqui pra me ajudar, sei lá. Dá pra fazer essas joias aqui que eu não sei o que é, deixa eu ver. Encaixe de joias. Ah, é tipo runa. Ah, pra aumentar a capacidade de ataque e defesa. Ok. Eu tenho alguma joia? Cada joia tem 3 níveis e seu efeito aumenta com cada nível. Pegar uma joia que você já tem fará com que o nível dessa joia aumente. Você pode encontrar joias nos baús espalhados por Borés, se tiver sorte. Eu não tenho nada. Ok. Espada. Não posso melhorar. Então.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Tabuleiro de jogo da velha. Tá certinho isso daí.
The ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding.
Eu tenho que parar com essa mania de ficar destruindo essas casas que não dá nada quase. Ó, aqui tem uma porta. Tá vendo? Eu tenho que ter uma espada de fogo pra abrir essa porta pra continuar. Olha, tem um bagulho aqui. Ah, não é nada. Nossa, mas que mania, tem que parar com isso, velho. Ah, posso pegar esse aqui? Não, não tenho ponto. Os minérios. Mais uma porta. Ô louco!
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Ah, o Lapino é um espião, cara, aquele coelho lá. Que ele foi pego.
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
É, eu liberei a segunda
Starting
estrela.
to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Esse aqui é bacaninha, hein? Olha, mano, tem bullet time. Nossa, tomei na jaca.
A for effort, D for dead.
Tá vendo? O combate ele vai ficando mais interessante conforme você vai liberando as suas skills. Cara, é um joguinho que eu esperava que fosse mais legal, só que é bacaninha, viu? Dá pra jogar. Eu tava querendo comprar esse jogo aqui faz um tempo. Ah, tem uma porta ali, ó.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
Beleza, tô nível 4. Ah, é coelho, não é? Não?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Ah, então eu ainda posso pegar aquela pedra lá do poder. Só que tá sem a armadura. Ou eu pego a pedra ou eu falo com essa minazinha aqui. Bem, galera, eu não sei, eu vou escolher um daqui. Acho que eu vou escolher esse segundo aqui. Beleza, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Talvez eu continue fazendo uma série desse jogo, se eu achar interessante. Ou não, não sei. Bem, se você curtiu o vídeo, dê um gostei aí, inscreva-se no canal para mais vídeos. E até a próxima, valeu!